Hey y'all, so an order from my vendor just came and I'm going to show you guys the process that I do when I first get an order from my vendor, showing you how I inspect the hair, and if I don't like it, I'm sending it back. So let's go inspect the hair and let's go review it in this video. So if you guys don't know, I co-own Shop Hair Heaven with my sister Tamia, if you didn't know, and currently we are relaunching our business next year. So right now we haven't used another vendor. We're still trying the same vendor, but I haven't bought hair in so long, y'all. It's been a while since I actually got my hair done. Yeah, it's been a real long time. So I'm just seeing if the hair is still giving the same and if we should continue working with them with our relaunch and everything like that. So of course, y'all know when y'all see that FedEx, y'all know when y'all see this, it's gonna be a good time. So I'm going to be opening the hair right now. So I ordered a 2x6 closure wig, 22 body wig, 200% density with a medium size wig cap. Now if you have a big head like me, you can do a medium. So let's get into the inspection of the hair. I wrote down in my notes some things that I inspect when I first get my hair. Okay, the first thing I do when I get my hair, I check the specs, make sure that everything I wanted is all right here and that is all correct, just in case you are sending it out to a customer, that they got the right order. Okay, so let's open it. All right, so what I first do when I get it, I smell it. I'm not gonna lie. And of course, like when you get your hair from your vendor, for the most part, it do smell like a little, not too fishy. It don't smell fishy. It just smell like processed, because this is not raw hair. And if your hair is not raw, then of course it's going to be processed. They did stuff to manipulate it to make it this, you know, texture and stuff like that. They probably steamed it and stuff like that. So of course, I'm just going to have like a smell of like the factory and then processing it. So after I do that, I also check the thickness of the wig too, because I always get 200% density and we always sell 200% density wigs. So I make sure it's as thick as I want it to be. And as you guys can see, the wig is nice and thick from root to tip, like I like. And if it ain't that, then I'm sending it back. And then the other thing I also check is I look for different colors in the hair follicles. Now if it's too many different types of colors, I don't want it. I want to send it back. It's not what I asked for. So I look to see if there's any different colors. It might be like one or two like browns in here, but it's not bad. Which I love about this hair is that you're not going to see a whole bunch of red, whites, orange that you see in certain hair brands or certain hair companies. So I wish I could, you guys can see, like, look how good this hair is. Like, it looks so good, y'all, and it's so thick. Like, that's why I love my vendor. Like, whew. Another thing that I love to do when I get my hair, we always ask for bands. Whatever add-ons you ask for your vendor, make sure you're checking that is there too. And do not forget, all the wigs that we sell at Shop Hair Heaven, we always want them to have a adjustable strap, or like not adjustable strap, because it always comes with that, like this right here. This adjustable strap to make your wig smaller or tighter on your head. But we like to ask for bands. If you want to wear your wig glueless, it's so important to have a band on it so that you could just flop that wig on and don't have to worry about gluing it on, and it's not going to come off unless somebody snatches your wig off, and then that's another issue we have to deal with. So I asked for a band. It's on here. Check off the list. And then after that, I always check for the lace. We only sell HD lace, so I make sure that the lace is given HD. Like, if it's not given HD, then I don't want it. And I want y'all to see HD. Like, it looks like skin. Like, and then also too, if you glue the hair on, it's even gonna be more skinless. But of course, if not, you just put a little spray on it. It's gonna look like it's coming out your scalp. Right now, my vendor is hitting off everything off my checklist, like I knew they would. But I had, like I said, I haven't ordered from them in a while, so I just had to make sure everything was still the same, you know. And the next thing that I always check is shedding. Now, of course, shedding can happen after you install the wig, after you wash the wig. And of course, you have to do further investigating while you're wearing the wig. But like I said, this is the initial process that I take. And as I'm running my fingers through it, it just feels so soft. No shedding, no tangling, which I absolutely love. So y'all, this is the end of the video. It was super quick and hopefully it was super informative for you guys so that you guys can see what you should be doing when you first get your wig or bundles, and what you should be looking for and watching out for when you get your hair. And if it's not what you wanted or it's not up to par, make sure you let your vendor know. Never be afraid about the product that you're selling. Never be afraid to voice your opinion about the product that you're selling to your customers, because it's always going to come back to you. So make sure you're looking at everything in your product regarding the hair. Make sure it's living up to everything you expected. Make sure the length is correct. Make sure the cap is correct. Make sure the texture is correct. Did I say length already? Just make sure everything you ask for is correct, so when you send out orders for your customers, it's not going to be messed up. You know, it already takes a lot for you to get a shipment here. So imagine if you get something sent to you and it's not the right order, and then you have to ask them to resend it, and now your customer is waiting. So we don't want that. So when you do your sample orders, or if you're first getting a vendor, just make sure everything is up to par, everything is great. Of course, mistakes do happen, but it should not be often. And if it is, you should be looking for a new vendor, okay? Now, thank you guys so much for watching to the end of this video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Normally I'm quick to switch up my playlist. I'm pack my bag and I'll say shit.